Okay, time for a quick check-in. I'm super busy at the moment, so it will be a short one. However, I do like to check in every 2 months, and I didn't want to not say hi until Christmas when I will be back, and I'll do a proper video then. First of all, a big thank you to everybody who donated to buy me a coffee. As always, a quick shout out to Joshua R, Jack Vieira, Mo, Stan Dubovsky, Rory, Mike Goldschmidt. Thank you so much to anyone who donates. If you'd like to donate, the Teach Reads Buy Me a Coffee link is in the bottom of this video, and basically every video on the channel has it. Okay, so what's going on? Last night I went and saw The Terminator live. That was a really cool experience. So went down to Manchester. Essentially they had The Terminator in like 4K up on the screen, but they had a live orchestra playing all the music as it went along. Here's me with my best friend about to watch the movie on the big screen and hear the orchestra live. Big shout out to Gordon for getting those tickets sorted. And yes, they had a bar, which, you know, makes any experience more enjoyable. It was really good. It was interesting, the way they did it, which instruments they chose. They had a big taiko drum.
Or there's a great Tico concert in the gardens.
Tico.
Tico, you know, drums.
Taiko.
The big Japanese drum, right? So, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, was all done on that. That was brilliant. Violin. I never knew how much the violin was played in Terminator. I guess I just heard the notes, but I'm not a big instrumentalist. I never really thought, that's a violin. But it was, and the woman playing it last night was absolutely on point. So if you have a chance to go and see The Terminator live, I know it travels around, then give it a shot. It is more than worth it. But back to the channel. Okay, so it is currently the end of October. Happy Halloween, depending on when you're listening to this. What's up for November? We have Aliens again. I know you love Aliens. I know most of you are going, when's the next Aliens book? The answer is November. So we have Original Sin. I've finished reading it. I quite enjoyed it actually. It's a sequel to Alien Resurrection, which isn't on the channel yet, but it will be. But most of us have seen it. Mixed reviews, that movie? Yeah, it's not Alien or Aliens. Is it better than Alien 3? I like Alien 3, it's more in the feel of the series. But I like Alien Resurrection. It's an action movie that happens to be about aliens, but Ripley's cool in there, and there are some other cool characters. Not to spoil it, but one of them is Call, the android. So this book is about what happened after Alien Resurrection, and it picks up basically directly after the end of Alien Resurrection, with Ripley and Call continuing their adventure. If you've not heard of this book, if you've not read it before, it's relatively recent, 2005 release, I think, then please tune in November for Aliens Original Sin.
Earth, man. What a shithole.
As always for December, I like a Christmas book. Last year it was Die Hard, or rather it was the book that inspired Die Hard. So there is no Die Hard novelization. They took a book, they were inspired by it to make Die Hard, and they just re-released it as Die Hard the novelization-ish. They've done the same thing here with our new book, Die Hard 2.
Oh man, I can't fucking believe this. Another basement, another elevator. How could the same shit happen to the same guy twice?
So Die Hard 2 for December is not a novelization as such. It is the book that inspired Die Hard 2. So the actual read is a book called 58 Minutes. Now interestingly, the book that inspired Die Hard had been out for like a decade before they made that movie. This came out a year before Die Hard 2, so they must have been fishing for something to make a sequel to Die Hard, read 58 Minutes and went, that's the stuff. Repackaged it, of course, as Die Hard 2, because why wouldn't you? It looks cool, right? But this is December's Christmas book, because like Die Hard 2, it is set at an airport at Christmas. So, November, December, and I'll be back in December to say Merry Christmas and let you know what's happening in January and February, because right now, I don't know what's happening in January. That is up to you. Community vote for season 4/2 is currently going to be up on the 31st. So from the 31st onwards, there will be a poll. And by the time I've finished reading Die Hard 2, which I guess is about 3 weeks from now, whatever's winning that poll will be our January book. If you'd like to know more about what the books are, well, I can tell you now, it's Escape from New York is our 80s book, Demolition Man and Fifth Element are our 90s books, and X-Men is our 2000s book. So, look at the poll, there's another video all about those. Vote, because I'd love to know what you want to do. I'd happily read them all, which is why I can't make the choice. You're going to do it for me. So, happy Halloween, have a lovely couple of months, and I'll see you at Christmas.